What is up, homies? Welcome back to another reaction series from Heroes Reforged. We are starting the first episode of Spider-Noir. We will be watching it in black and white. I know that we have the option to do black and white and color, but there was one thing that Nicolas Cage said that I was like, okay, I think this is an important decision to watch it in black and white, is that
and he said,
performance.
I'm going to steal the Declaration of Independence. Sorry.
Black and white.
That is what he said. Yes.
Black and white.
No, but he said that he very much crafted the performance to be in the style of what you would classically sort of think of when it comes to black and white, something older, something a little bit more stylized. So yeah, I think that was it was kind of a unanimous decision on our part that we wanted to watch it in black and white. But if anybody wants to watch it with us in color or black and white, you have the option to. I'll probably end up going back and watching it in color again once we get through this first watch along and to just see what the difference is. Yeah, I mean, I just kind of feel like with Spider-Noir, I feel like it just the intention is to watch it in black and white and not in color. But you know, whatever you do, you have the option to do whatever you want.
Plus, I heard Nicolas Cage also say the Declaration of Independence was probably written in the black and white color times, so we have to watch it in black and white.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know what to expect for this, so yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Sony Pictures Television production.
Someone once asked me what universe this was. Strange question that stuck with me all these years later. All I could say for sure was it was the only one I knew of. And that was as true then as it is now.
Silvermane.
New York. I grew up in this city. And I fell in love in this city.
That's great.
A mistake I'll never make again. I used to be the spider, but always ready to swoop in and save the day.
Okay. Jesus.
That ended when Ruby died.
And then they died.
I was no longer a spider.
Clue. You might think this is
to be married in the spring.
Christopher Nolan film because we're opening with a dead wife, but it's not.
I even bought a ring to make it official. A ring I never had the chance to give her.
But this is very noir already.
Ruby
This is
once told me
so
that
noir.
with great power comes great responsibility. Well, she was the greatest responsibility I ever had, and I failed her. After that, I didn't want the power or the responsibility.
I said, no, thank you.
So I went back to being just an ordinary man. That was 5 years ago.
Oh, dang.
Hey, that's the Prince by my old apartment.
Is
K-Town.
this the bar from New Girl?
You're
Yep.
kind of handsome.
Now I'm questioning your eyesight.
Funny, too. So you got a wife?
No.
Shame. I got a husband. Not that it's ever stopped me from having a good
Oh
time.
my God.
I've got a decent idea. When your husband gets the same idea, tell him to give me a call.
B. Reilly.
B. Reilly.
Excuse me, sir! Sir!
That's definitely not Koreatown, though.
You keep following me, it won't end the way you want it to.
It never does. Addison!
I mean, I think that the Spider-Man television production history, it's kind of troubled. It's a bit of a bummer. I know they were working on Silk and then they just sort of canceled it. I'm assuming it's the same Amazon television people that made that call.
Don't do it, Addison. I'm as liable to shoot you as I am to give chase. Damn it!
It's gonna chase him in the car? It's gonna leave Nicolas Cage on the ground?
Oh my God. And then I
Render
died.
aid? Was that a cop? Was that a gangster? Who was that guy?
Sir, you shouldn't. You really
Where do
shouldn't.
they go? Which way?
Which way? Off the bat, I will say it is very nicely lit. Like, it's very noir
Yeah.
lit.
I'm like, I have zero interest in watching this in color. You know what I mean? I think this looks really nice in black and white. So
Yeah.
good job to them for doing it this way and for it looking this good.
I tried to warn you.
What?
Oh,
Oh, is it
snap.
pyro?
That does no good.
Oh shit,
damn.
that's an oil refinery.
Oh, damn. All right, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
I think it's about to get worse.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that whole plant's gonna go up. The whole Standard
right.
Oil.
Yeah. $3.
Old timey
$3
money.
bought you back then?
Mm-hmm.
Patrick.
PI.
Who hired you? Guy named Winston?
Yeah.
Bastard only offered me 30. I need a drink. You?
Sure. Nothing too fancy. All I got is
$3. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Might even have a girl for you if you like train wrecks.
Oh, I must.
Yeah, don't call the cops about the refinery being on fire.
Now it's a mediocre afternoon headed towards a lousy evening. Coffee?
Got anything a little harder?
That's what I keep asking my husband.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree, Mr.
Carmody.
Right this way, Mr. Carmody?
It's about my wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
You a rich man, Mr. Carmody?
Not particularly.
Possessed of a keen wit, then.
Huh?
Look, I heard my wife on the phone this afternoon. She's going to meet this so-and-so at 8 o'clock tonight.
Okay, Carmody, my rate's $10 a day, plus...
But you'll get pictures.
Ben's an ace photographer.
Never miss a shot.
Finally making a move on Silvermane.
Burned down his mansion a couple of nights ago.
Silvermane.
I think Finburn likes being called Silvermane. Thinks it speaks to gravitas and longevity.
If I ever get that rich, you call me anything you want.
That's a used pickle.
And?
Used pickle?
Crime is out of control, and the police are completely in his pocket.
Now the people could use a hero.
I hope they find some.
You used to be.
I know who I used to be.
Don't say it too loud.
There's no point in fighting it.
I can't help but wonder what Ruby would think if she heard you talking like that.
Oh, shit.
Hey, now.
Whoa.
Oh my
geez.
God.
Low blow, brother.
Oh.
Low blow,
Drowned
brother.
it. Oh no. It's just like Casino Royale.
Ruby's been dead a long time. I don't care what you think anymore.
Sure about that?
Hey, Frankie, you're out early today.
Hey, Riley, how you doing?
Little hustler.
You know, I've been practicing my pocket tricks.
I've seen this kid.
You tell me. James, huh?
What would you know? Smarts like that, maybe think about going to school.
Who needs it? A plus B equals C.
A plus B equals C.
Either way, I think we should know more about who hired us and why they wanted him so bad.
So you got a plan?
Kinda.
I don't think this guy's gonna last long.
Silvermane survives in skivvies, hot off the presses. Silvermane survives.
Yeah, are they filming this around LA? I feel like I'm trying to spot it.
I think that's a church that was over in front of the Prince.
But one brave soul tried to free us from the mobster's reign, but he failed to kill the old bastard.
Damn, Robbie. Give it a rest, would you?
Robbie Robertson. That's great.
Isn't that where
Yep. Ben
what's his name
Kingsley's
was
character
staying?
was in LA? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That's cool.
It's a clue. His wife. Here to meet the man.
But Karloff don't live here.
Oh, sure he does. Might be listed under his stage name, Stein. Frank. And Stein.
Frankenstein.
All right, don't bother. I'll see myself out.
She went up to the penthouse, huh? Oh, he's gonna do a little tickle
for an spider.
Yep.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
do
what
it.
the heck?
Come on, Ben.
I'm retired.
Oh, they're playing patty cake. We should watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That movie is a masterpiece.
Patty cake.
Come here.
Ooh.
Oh, hey.
Ooh.
Oh, what? All right.
Had to make an exception. Oh, damn.
You told me you know where Addison is, so take your money and talk.
Actually, the price has gone up.
Excuse me?
The other PI you hired told me you offered him 50, so I'm not telling you for a penny less than 200.
Dang.
So give me one good reason I shouldn't plug you.
How about 38 reasons?
It's actually a 32.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Nice.
I like her.
So, why don't you go back to whoever it is that sent you and find me $200? And then I'll tell you where Addison is. And I'll keep the 30 as a tip. Janet will keep the 30 as a tip.
Real cute.
Lucas Haas. Man, I don't remember last time I've seen him in something.
The Penguin, see? Yeah, see?
Just like to mope around my old house, eh?
Funny.
Silvermane.
Tries to kill me.
He won't tell me where Addison is unless he gets more cash.
The boys are convinced Addison's got some kind of powers.
He does have powers.
Find Addison.
Hot damn, can you believe our luck?
Sadly, yes. Stepping into a steaming pile of dog shit is kind of my specialty. Take down Silvermane, it's an idea. You do what you want. I'm leaving this one alone.
You're a coward, Reilly. Fortune favors the bold.
Look how poor I am.
Oh, this dude is so dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's done for.
This dude is dead in the next scene. This dude is in the next scene. He's dead.
I do have one question, though. Am I crazy, or is that the goddamn mayor of New York?
Ooh, in the mirror, nicely done.
Oh,
wow.
Like I said, your wife was alone the entire night.
Well, what about 8 p.m.?
Well, I don't even feel good about taking your money.
Really?
Yeah. Go home, Carmen. You have a beautiful... The only thing I can say with any certainty is she isn't married to that syphilitic walrus.
uh-oh. Jingles, jingles.
Another headache, huh? That 6th Sense thing? Oh, I can hear it. It's saying, pay your secretary, except you can't. Yeah, you better do something about it soon. I just interviewed for a sales position at Gimbel's. Blame my husband. He has this annoying habit of demanding food on a daily basis.
God.
So
This
annoying.
cast is great. They're really fun.
You want to steer clear of the mayor? That's fine. But maybe there's still some cash to be had.
Blackmail, huh? It's not a good idea, but it's not a terrible idea.
Got me covered in whipped cream all the way up to here.
Boy.
Do anything. Jesus, you look like shit. More than usual is what I'm saying.
Nice to see you, too.
He's almost, I don't know if you've seen this actor, he does an impression of Denzel Washington that's so funny, dude. It's so good. I almost feel like he's doing a little bit of his Denzel.
Did Donegal say when he'd be back?
He didn't say shit. That's what I told the other fellas, and that's what I'm telling you.
If he comes in, tell him to meet Ben Reilly at the alcove, 9 p.m. Tell him it's important.
Oh, the Orpheum.
And now we're on our way to meet Cat Hardy, a.k.a. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat. I feel like we've been to this bar in Los Angeles as well. Like,
Probably.
Phone booth.
Damn it, Donegal. Where the hell are you?
Wake him up.
Dead.
yeah,
Oh,
we knew
close
it.
to
Called
it.
That ain't gonna be so easy. He's dead.
Oh my God. Of course.
Told you I had a killer, right?
Now, there's nothing to cry about. I'd just like to hear where Addison is.
Oh God.
And what about the name of the man who hired Addison to kill me? Fair enough.
Yep.
Yep.
It's all over. It's done.
Not an important question, but I wonder if this has a different rating in color. Like, I wonder if it's like, oh, it's rated
Yeah,
PG-13
because
or whatever in black
right.
and white. You know?
Mr.
Riley, it concerns your trip to the Red Cliff last night.
Oop.
No, I'm trying to help you.
Mr. Reilly, I'd like you to meet my friend Flint Marko.
Oh.
I thought you might find that useful.
Mr. Reilly's a very nice man, but he was just about to leave.
Who told you that?
That you were leaving?
Nice.
Just a hunch.
Take another look at that, and perhaps tomorrow we can discuss the price of the negatives over lunch. I might even pay, seeing as I'm such a nice
guy.
I suppose you think you're pretty clever.
That's fun.
Stick my head in the oven and get it over with.
What's stopping you?
Simple. I'm a coward.
It's really like the strength of the show are those little scenes like that, you know, like it's
Quippy
they're really
little
fun to
moments.
watch, and it's fun, quippy little moments, very classic Noir stuff. Flint Marko, the Sandman.
You don't even want to catch your breath?
Mister, despite what I do for a living, I really don't enjoy hurting people.
I know a terrific hamburger joint, open all night. Let's sit, talk it over. So you're not hungry. How about a drink?
Last chance.
Opium.
Oh no. Oop. Nice try. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
So you're gonna start shapeshifting into Sandman?
Your chones are about to become a little ascendy.
Maybe. Is this his first time turning to sand?
No, I'm sure it's not.
Maybe. Oh shit! Whip.
I caught in my web.
All right.
Nice.
He's got those biowebs, huh?
Yeah, there was no way they were going to do a 1930s explanation for like, I've created a web fluid. I stick it in my web shooters.
Yeah.
I got some liquid.
I gotta pay my secretary, but I also have to fill up my web fluid that I designed myself. No, it's just organic.
All right, bro. Now someone knows you're the spooter.
Don't hurt him.
Don't hurt
Where did she come
You
from?
sent him to kill me.
What happened?
Did he say, where am I? Oh, he's gonna be knocked amnesia? Okay.
He said, what happened?
Convenient.
Just leave us alone, please.
Yeah, well, that answers that.
Here are the negatives on the house.
That looked kind of Fleischer-y.
I can't believe you.
A little bit. Yeah, you're right.
And for free.
Don't you think you're overreacting?
Oh no.
Ben, this is what reacting looks like.
Truly though, like he's not paying her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you there were extenuating circumstances.
I have given you so much room. Airplanes have less runway.
Cat Hardy. Meet my secretary, Janet Ruiz.
Ex-secretary, I just quit.
Shame. I came here to offer him a job.
Oh?
My friend Flint, the one you met last night, he's disappeared.
Oh, what?
$50 retainer up front, then it's 10 a day plus expenses.
Now we got a show.
Oh.
Okay.
Let's see what's going to happen.
You're an investigator. Investigate.
I can't get into it right now.
Suddenly, you're not the only guy in New York with powers.
Oh.
That's how people got powers? That's fun.
We'll have an army nobody can stop.
He's the best thing I'm showing down.
Got Electro. Is that the lizard?
Whoa.
Maybe the spider is a guy like anyone else. You ever think about that?
Maybe.
You have a choice. You just have to make it.
Oh my God.
This is a part of me I wish never existed. Because with no power comes no responsibility.
That's fun.
Interesting. Okay.
All
okay.
right. Boys, that's.
This first episode didn't grab me by the cojones like I was kind of expecting it to, but I feel like it's laying some pretty good groundwork. I think it's a bit of an adjustment to watch something as stylized in black and white right now as it is. Like my eyes aren't used to it. I've seen everything in color for the past who knows however long. And so I'm still trying to get into like the swing of things. Like there's some shots where specifically like where some characters pop up or some cityscapes where like my eyes are just looking for color. Not that I necessarily need it or miss it, but I'm just like, it's just weird. it's weird to my eyes to just watch something in black and white. But other than that, I mean, it's an intriguing first episode. I'm definitely interested in watching more. I wish the music was a little bit stronger. For some reason, I feel like it could be a little bit more noir, like a little bit more mysterious, like a little bit more plinky plunky, like, you know, like just some more music drops here and there to help with like just punch a little bit of these moments a little bit more. It's not hitting fully just yet. The music sequence with Kat singing was great. That was fantastic. I felt the music worked wonderfully.
That was
there.
a highlight.
Yeah, but like throughout the episode, I just need like a little bit more of that punch up just to like really kind of get me into these scenes. But I mean, Nicolas Cage is doing his thing. He's doing his thing. Everybody's doing their thing here, and you know, it's working so far. I'm looking forward to seeing where this is going to go.
You were saying Flint's your bodyguard.
Yes. He protects me and he's loyal. Hard to find these days.
No kidding. I didn't marry my husband for his looks. Are we going to talk about the fact that he turned into some kind of sand monster?
What I know, she knows. And he never remembers when it happens?
Oh, he always remembers. Unless he gets clubbed in the head with an iron girder.
He turned into sand. It was sand.
That's what happened.
Kind of like a big deal.
So do you have any clues as to what's causing this to happen? You haven't...
Any clues? Any clues? Tell me about the clues.
Oh my God.
I think I'm withholding from you, Mr. Reilly.
What if I...
That moment makes me love this show.
Get to painting, Mr. Reilly.
Get to painting. Classic. Oh my God.
What do you think?
That girl is throwing those hips like
I think I might need one.
she knows what she's doing. Nobody walks like that. She's throwing those hips like she's trying to take out the door frames, you know? Chorro coffee. All right, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, that does look pretty bad. Maybe don't show coffee in a black and white production. Because
right. They should have faked it like they did with black and white productions, and it should have been like a light caramel cream color, like yellow or something, and it would have looked better in black and white. Ooh.
Oh, this guy's scared.
Get out of here, Smothers.
You pay me to keep you alive, and I'm telling you it's a bad idea. I know what I'm good at, I know what I'm not. I need you to stay alive and in power. We're pretty please with cherries on top. It's on in and show everyone the brightness of your feathers.
Finished?
I like the delivery of that.
Yeah.
Ever since the spider disappeared, things have been comfortable. Someone's thinking that I got complacent.
What was that word? Comfortable?
Soft.
Comfortable.
He said spoiler. Spoiler.
Now Flint goes missing right after. He's been acting strange lately. Those two things are related. I'll look for Flint.
Dude, Brendan Gleeson might be the most Irish man alive.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's ketchup with bread.
Come on, brother. Oh no. A ketchup sandwich?
I'm sure I have to tell you, you're never getting your old job back.
Well, you guys never been that poor? I've been that poor. Ketchup sandwich.
Nah, not that poor.
I just need to sit with
It's a depression, guys. There's a depression.
I mean,
true. Fair.
I guess.
I'm onto something truly sensational. I promise it'll be worth his while.
See what I can do.
Thank you.
If you guys ever used a phone like that, I've held one. Like I've played with like a prop or like a, you know, those are crazy, dude. Looks like it's time to look for some, you know what.
Some hints.
Some hints.
Old war buddies.
Ooh, seems like it.
Yeah, the experiment group.
They all got,
Oh, you idiot.
Ooh.
You left a sweaty hat.
SpaghettiOs.
Ooh.
No way. No way. That was actually a pretty good, like, quiet, spidery sound effect. Spiderweb sound effect. It was good.
Quiet thwip.
Oh, God.
He's going to stick to the ceiling.
Oh, nice. That's a good shot.
Place.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
This character is a really fun part of the show too. I really like her dynamic with
she's
Ben Reilly.
I think she's actually my favorite part of the show right now.
You know, my wife made me quit eating these.
Okay, well, in that case,
Last time.
Yeah.
Name?
Flint Marko.
All right. It ain't a bribe if I don't get to eat it.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Hey, Charlie, how you been? Quite the record.
Fun.
Just want to go sit in that bar with an old fashioned and just listen with my eyes
I don't
closed.
think I've ever heard that one.
Brother.
I wouldn't think so.
In black and white.
You tell me Flint worked for Silvermane.
Would you have taken the case if I had?
I don't like surprises.
I'll remember that when your birthday rolls around.
Singer's got to know all the numbers. Maybe a detective just got to know all the answers.
He's so over the top.
Yeah.
But like it works.
Totally.
Like, it works for this
It's really
character.
working in this project. Yeah.
Yeah. Like this is kind of a perfect role for him. He gets to laugh like, ha ha ha, you're good. Like, what the hell is this guy's problem, dude?
Oh, no. Not the fast acting and acting.
Oh, okay. All right. He acted on it. Good.
It's Tai Chi. Yeah, that's right. It's Tai Chi. It's good.
Yep.
God damn.
I like a good old knuckle crack.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go for a ride.
Yeah, see, this is like a CG shot, like but the black and white blends it so well and also black and white with these types of shots.
Yeah.
Rear projection in a set of a car.
By the way, I am sorry about the nose.
Me? I was him.
You weren't paying attention.
Hey.
Auga.
It's literally the cab from Roger Rabbit. Like, get out of the road. Come on.
Boss ain't gonna like
I love
this.
these period pieces because the bad guys' names will always be named like Dooligan or some goofy ass like
O'Connell.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fun.
That's cool.
I'm making a declaration right now. That's right. If I'm reelected, you can say goodbye to prohibition.
Was that lady okay who was
like,
clapping?
She's like, I'm gonna get f***ed up.
In it with Silvermane now. The choice is to suit up or die.
It's like, I can't wait to drink my face off.
Huh. Well, I think it's stylish. What do you think, Winston?
What do you think, Winston?
Box it up. You like it too, right?
Honestly, I think it's...
It's perfect.
All right, good talk.
Oh, it's a depression, guys.
That explains the ketchup sandwich.
But I said it in the first episode, I really like Lamorne Morris as Robbie Robertson. I think he's very good in this.
Mm-hmm.
Really fun, really charming.
I think you have to have some level of awareness of the show that you're in, right? It's like you can't take it
100%.
too seriously.
Everybody is doing
You gotta
it.
have some fun.
Everybody
with
is doing it. Even the less comedic characters, the more grounded characters are like they're doing a little something. They're putting a little bit of that exaggeration on it.
Who are you?
Oh, jeez.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Hey, brother.
Don't hey brother me.
Looking for Vera Addison? She is?
Why'd you want to know?
Well, I am a reporter working the story on James Addison's death.
He's dead.
Oh.
Before he died, he burned down the wrong house.
Whose?
Silvermane.
You need to look to see how he's going to react to it.
I think it's time for you to
Wait. Addison?
Wait.
Do you know where I can find her?
At the Jeffrey Hotel when she came back. When he was gone. Go figure.
Pay her a visit.
I told you.
Dude, that actor had a crazy voice, dude. It was so deep.
I know.
Yeah.
Beautiful voice.
Please, I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, Jesus.
You leave her alone.
We'll be back.
You leave her alone.
That was weird. That
damn
whole
it.
thing was CG. Why was it CG? They're like, we need this scene, and they just CG'd that.
They kept saying that I'd end up like Donegal, that if I didn't tell them where you were, he and I'd be crossing the river Styx together. What does that mean?
Means Donegal's dead.
The river Styx.
Ever since Ruby died, I've been waiting for you to get it back together. To the man I know is buried somewhere inside you. 5 years. And this is how it ends.
Oh, she knows too.
Get some rest. You'll feel better, and I'll call you when it's safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home. But I am not coming back.
Oh, damn.
I care about you, Ben. So deeply. But not enough to die for you.
Janet.
Hey, that's fair.
Janet!
Yeah. What are you asking her to come back and die? What are you trying to say here, brother?
Oh my gosh.
Hiya, I'm Pete with maintenance. Sorry about the leak.
Oh my God.
Downstairs, big mess. Water everywhere.
What's going on?
Something.
Oh, if you move the table over by the window, you really get that sunset glow at dinner.
I told you that.
I'm sorry.
Bathroom's that way.
Oh my God. Oh, that's where he left his. Yep.
Ah, yeah.
Oh my God, dude.
Say something.
Mr. Jerry Jackson. It's the lineman from the mission joint.
What?
I love that I know exactly. Yeah, like the mask facing up. I love that. Exactly. That's such an iconic Spider-Man shot now, is holding the mask over the shoulder.
Crisis, if I'm honest.
About my toilet?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he went through the wall? Or no, out. Oh, no, never mind. Out the window. I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
went-
what?
Yeah. And now you have a giant hole in your wall.
Thanks for your trouble.
Thanks for the dollar.
Mrs. Addison,
I didn't order anything.
my name is Robbie Robertson. I just want to talk.
You guys think you want a white woman screaming about a black man trying to force his way into her hotel room?
Ooh. I mean, she knows the kind of power she's holding.
Lobster and designer clothes. Go ahead and scream, honey. Unless you want me to do it. I got a pretty deep voice. It really carries.
That's fun. These people have no idea that I'm the Spider.
Fired him for the Silvermane job.
Just because I didn't scream doesn't mean I'm an open book. As far as I'm concerned, James dug his own grave and now he's lying in it.
Man, talk about a femme fatale.
We deserve better, you and I.
Let's get out of here. You can crash at my place.
O'Dooligan and O'Shaughnessy again.
O'Shea Hennessy.
O'Shea Hennessy.
Uh-oh.
Yep, he's back. That's a spider.
Go, 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 go!
Oh, dude, a
Oh,
Tommy gun?
damn.
That's all that was missing.
Oh.
He did not get to fire that thing.
I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, jeez.
That was a good move. This show is similar to The Mandalorian in that, like, I do not think for a second that Nicolas Cage is in that suit doing that. Like, Pedro Pascal is just voicing the show.
No.
He's voicing the movie. He's not in the... Yeah.
Ooh.
Come here.
Dang.
Thank you.
That was pretty slick. That was pretty slick. Oh, he's got web balls too? Okay.
That's fun.
Nice.
No, by all means.
Out of the car!
Air to the care!
I already did care!
Ooh. Ooh.
See? Tai Chi.
Funny.
I don't think you're listening to me, Silvermane. This is your only warning. If you mess with Reilly or any of his people, I will kill you.
Cool.
I like the voice modulation. That's kind of fun.
It's kind of cool. Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
I'm like vibing it out. I'm like, you know what? It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's the other thing I know from Spider-Noir, the original comic books, that like this character, the Spider-Verse animated character was based on. This killed people. I mean, part of it was that he was also fighting Nazis, like in the United States, you know, in the 30s.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like a crime fighter in that way. There's something about Nicolas Cage and a comic book project that just feels right. His name is borrowed from Luke Cage. This guy's whole career and life are inspired by cops.
Had an ambush set up for Silvermane at the docks.
Someone tipped off the cops about a Silvermane booze exchange?
Yeah, they're rounding up about a dozen of his guys right now. Cops were all set to catch the man himself in the act.
Oh my god. Get out of there.
Just got word that someone stopped Silvermane from coming. They don't know it was you.
Shit, gotta go. I ain't trying to die in no phone booth.
I'm saying.
What the hell did I just do?
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, Nicolas Cage is pretty damn great for this type of a role for all the reasons.
Yeah, man.
You explained.
Yeah.
I mean, how many guys in Hollywood do you know who at one point owned Action Comics #1?
Yeah.
I don't know any. Name their son Cal.
This is like before the hype. This is before the hype, you know?
This guy's been wanting to be a part of this stuff, so it is cool to have him. I think he just understands. I think he just understands this tone, and he knows how to lean into it, and it makes total sense to have a guy like him do this. For the animated version, of course he's like great for it. Yeah. But would you have immediately thought like, oh, this could easily translate to live action? Like, I think some people would be like, yeah, but Nicolas Cage, if it was Nicolas Cage, I do think that he would have been good at it. So,
but he doesn't compromise his acting either.
Yeah,
it's him 1,000%. You know, like he's not trying to like fit the bill. He's like, I'm gonna be myself, and I'm gonna be Spider-Man. I'm like, okay, all right, cool. Let's see what that looks like.
It does though, to go off what you guys are saying, like when I think about his vocal performance in Into the Spider-Verse, he does exaggerate a little bit of that. Like, you want some fisticuffs, huh? You want some biscuit boxers or whatever he's doing. He's like exaggerating that. And I think he's in this toning it down because he knows he's an on-camera actor. And there's little spurts of, caginess, but he's very subtle and very but he is just a solid actor, an amazing actor, but still is aware of the tone of this universe. But it's not as heightened as the vocal. All you had is the voice performance in the animated thing. So, and really the whole rest of the cast, even Lamorne Morris at the end there when he was in the phone booth, he was even reading some of that stuff. Like he was an old timey, like the cops are doing this and the guys over there and this kind of that. It's like, that's fun. That's really fun to get that cadence. You know?
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm not going to die in a phone booth. Click, you know.
Click.
I gotta go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far I'm having a lot of fun with the show. I was not expecting him to be Spider-Man again or Spider-Noir again in the second episode. So the fact that they've already brought him back is cool, because I feel like typically with these types of shows, it's a much longer build up. Like you get to episode 4, and that's maybe like the mid-season finale, and that's when they come back. Or they sometimes wait even longer to go to like episode 6, and then 7, 8 is when you get to see like a lot of the character. So it's cool that from here on out,
Surf Dracula it.
Yeah, like from here on out, Spider-Noir will show up in costume. And now it's just like, cool, we're going to have fun action moments. We're going to get to see what this character can like really do, which I think will be really fun.
Also, they better not kill off his secretary. That's all I got to say. She's my favorite part of the show so far.
I know. She's really fun. She's really fun. Yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
Absolutely. So it's really great.
Yeah, really, really good. Guys, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How'd you feel about these first 2 episodes of Spider-Noir? Check out everything else we're watching. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
That's why we are watching